Hello and welcome back to Fort Hope. You might recognize this as our brand new peppers. We just purchased them in the last episode, and they seem to be working a very nice yield here. We're all the way zoomed in. Here's our street. Goes over to two nice little reed farms that are bringing in a good trade economy product, trade commodity. And then across the street here, we're noticing there's quite a bit of traffic coming up this way from our fort. So what I thought about doing was since we're orienting our world as this up here is north, this down here is south, east, west, right? So this is kind of like the northwest main gate. I thought we might put a northern gate right here, and then a road. We'll clear along the way so that these people who are crawling along the mountainside can have a better way to get down here. I know this isn't as integral to our mission as some other things, but if they're going to be doing it anyways, we might as well give them a reason, you know? Or make it easier for them, I guess you'd say. So we'll mark all that. We'll give them a stockpile up here and a stockpile down here. I'm gonna go ahead and mock up, or rough in, maybe is the word that I want, this thing. I want to put this gate somewhere, probably like here. But we want to try to stay in line with this job, so it's actually further down here than I maybe thought. Okay, we'll do that there, and then 1, 2, and then that looks like another 2 piece in here. 2. Alright. And since we can't see anything to the right of it, I'm not going to mess with that. But I am, before the snow gets in my way too much, I am going to put, the road in here. Alright, what is this one? This is our urban school, which is perfect, because now the kids of these families won't have to walk all the way up there. I'm gonna pull this little trick here. Some of you that have been around Banished for a long time know this trick, but I'm going to tell them that I'm tearing it down, which, I'm not actually. I like to wait a little bit. I don't know, there's no science to this, but I like to wait about 10 seconds or so, and then I say, just kidding, we're staying, it's staying. And then usually it'll go bloop and put a family in there, a young family, if there's one that needs a home. In this case, we're getting nothing, so GG. But eventually, like, okay, there's 2 eligible boys there, and an almost eligible girl there. There's an eligible young lady there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see this 18-year-old girl and this 19-year-old boy move into this home. That's generally how that works. But what we can do, somebody's homeless. Okay, the person I just kicked out was homeless. They probably went right back in that house. But what we can do is we can look in the overview here. We see we have 20 homes and 17 families. So we don't want to build too many more houses right now. We'd rather wait till this number is about equal, or until there's one more family than house, then build houses. The problem, though, is that we oftentimes end up with, like, I just built this forester out here. It's not built, but I'm trying to build a forester out here. And this forester, this poor guy's going to have to work, he's going to have to live here and walk all the way out here to work. So we might give him a house. And when you do that, it throws off your ratio. Sheep. Okay. Sheep we do want. We want at least 2. So that's 1,200. Could we afford 3? That'd be 1,800. Yes, we can afford that. We want 3 sheep. Which will be... Perfect. Alright. Where do we put the agriculture? I think we said the agriculture would be... Okay, this is going to be the military. This is going to be downtown. Eek. Maybe over here? Like up here? Let's do that. Tentatively, let's do that. I mean, tentatively, if I build this here, it's going to be here. Not really that tentative when you think about it, but let's give them... Ugh, I hate that it does that. If you've already marked an area to be cleared, you can't put a road in. Alright, so I hope none of these sheep die while it's getting built, because that's probably going to take a while. They'll have to clear it and build it. And I already marked a bunch of stuff to clear ahead. Oh, okay, let's put a venison... Yes, that will help. Okay, so we're still full. Are we making any building supplies yet? I mean, any of these yet? We only have 50. Eugh. We could put in a coal mine. I like that idea way better than using our firewood. I'm in the wrong place here. Mine. There we go. Okay, those are quarries. We want this one, right? I mean, we could do a surface mine. It's... So this one costs us a little bit more, but I think it has more. And it just seems like with these mountains we have, it'd be silly not to. Whoa, that's weird. The person just like walked into this model. I think we do it, and I think we make this a coal mine that fuels the industry. Done. We could put another one here. We could put a gate in there. Bring it right out. That seems like something the Army Corps of Engineers would do. Alright, please be seeds that I don't have money for, but it'd be easier to find resources that I could trade. I wonder if they'll take venison, because if they will, that's what I'll trade. I want one more kind of seed for those 2 fields. Yes, yes. Alright. Okay. You stay. Let me figure out... This is what I needed earlier. Let me figure out what we have in our inventory that we can trade. So we've got herbs. Will they take herbs? Herbs. I'd love to trade herbs. They'll take herbs. Yes, dude. Okay. We could probably do 500 herbs, actually. Herb dealer. Confirmed. Boy, the venison really dropped off. We're making venison roast, but yikes. Venison was like over 1,000. Oh, we just got a special delivery, I guess. I don't want to clean us out, but I feel like duck meat and venison, you know, if we get the seeds, then, you know, we can get multiple types of seeds. Then we'll have vegetables for the foreseeable future. And these meats will hopefully rebound. Alright, so we want cabbages first. Boy, if we could get all of these, that would be amazing. And oats would be great too. Because with oats, you can make flour. And flour opens up a whole bunch of possibilities. But the duck meat and venison are only 100. Boo-hoo. Dang, dude. Let's put 2 more people in here and see what else they can scare up for us. Iron ore wouldn't be the worst thing. I think it's only worth 2, though. Dang. Alright. The trees are back up, which is helpful. Alright, let's switch that to making a little bit more lumber. Let's change the reeds to 2,000 reeds. Okay. 500 herbs and 500 reeds gets us our cabbage seeds. It's late summer, so this isn't going to work, but dude, cabbage there. Now, we've got 250. Oh, I better change that. The herbs. Before they bring all that over. So, let's see what this is. 250, and then let's just say 350 for simpler math. That's 850, and then 900 gives us 1750. So we're in the neighborhood. We're within striking distance of being able to get 1 more. I think if we get 1 more that we can plant here, and we could always rotate crop variety. Do we want turnip, kale, or lettuce? I don't think we can get to 4,000, if I'm being honest. 2350. $2,500. It's another like 200, 600, 500. Nah. Not worth risking it. Let's just get the turnips. We can always buy some of this stuff later. So the herbs can be 250, the iron ore can be 250, the lumber 250. But the duck meat we're gonna 0. It's good to know that I can do that though. Venison we're gonna 0 out. Drop this down and let him go. Okay. Sorry, I know that's not the most compelling thing to watch. Somebody tinkering with values like that, but it's a big part of the game. Honestly, it's a big part of the game. Well, I didn't mean to leave. Did I mean to leave that? I think I did because I thought I might do a third floor on this building. I probably should have left an extra space on this one. Oh well. It's just our little downtown area here. Quite a lovely bunch of coconuts, I will say that. We've got a nice little... did our sheep die? I bet they're gonna die. This just needs to be finished. We don't have enough excess workers to get over there to it. Never built this one. And now it's going to be delayed even further because I'm trying to get them to build the sheep pen. So I know we haven't done much with the actual fort. We built this, we laid this out, and they're still struggling to get to it. Just too much to do. Too much going on. We don't have the population to do the scale of work that I'd like to do. So, and they're wasting so much time walking around here. It's insane. I don't know if that was the best move or not, but it's the play that I made. I do want to mark this to be a turnip field for the spring. So now we've got these different types of fields, and we'll probably put more fields over here if we can fit them, and we will continue extending out as needed. Might be ripperoonie on the sheep, though. I did this in not the correct order. This was too early. I mean, we're just trying to do too many things at once. I need to be more strategic and a little less excited. Really what it comes down to, just being so excited about getting things done in the game. But I don't want to go too fast in terms of like the simulation speed. Boy, I'm going to put somebody in here. I just need to. We need to bump those up also. That's another thing we need to do. I wonder if this guy started working yet. There's no iron, so he's not going to work long before he realizes that. But we can't get iron until we can make furnace fuel here. We just haven't been able to keep firewood stocked. Keep trading away. Well, now that... okay, so long story short, now that we have some food variety, I should... emphasis on should, be able to worry less about food and trading in things like lumber for more food, more seeds, because we've got seeds now. I better not wait too long on this. I'm going to mark those inactive so that somebody works here, makes rough tools for us. Because that'll be my luck. We'll get into a tool crisis when we have 2 blacksmiths. Actually 3 if you count the one up here that I can't use yet because I can't get iron yet. And I really shouldn't be trading away my iron ore, but my philosophy is stabilize the food first and then worry about all the other things you want to do. It's still not... Okay, cool. I may actually have to flatten it. I didn't realize that this hillside extended over here. Okay, here's an idea. I could demolish a few of these houses, requiring that more people move down here permanently. Sounds like a bad idea. Did we build this yet? Nope. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait until the next episode to see if the sheep survive. I hate to leave you with a cliffhanger, but here they are. The little sheepies. Please don't die. I don't know how long they give you, but we're probably getting close to maybe them not making it. Okay, we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're enjoying the series, it benefits me quite a bit if you would drop a like on the video and share it with a friend or two. Bye for now.